Yung unang labas nila, hindi siya ganong Oo, ngayon medyo okay na siya, medyo malapot.
Abigail Lobrequito is visiting small shops, so-called sari-sari stores, in the Philippine capital of Manila. She's selling big bottles of cleaning products. And from these bottles, the store owners can sell small amounts to customers who bring their own refillable containers. It's an alternative to disposable plastic sachets. And it's not only better for the environment, it's also cheaper for the customer and more profitable for the seller.
Hindi katulad nung pag nag-grocery ka kasi isang bultuhan po kasi yung bibilhin mo pag sa grocery. Kumbaga sa amin, kapag kailangan lang, tsaka lang kami bibili. Ganun po ang sachet sa amin.
This product po kasi, mas maganda siya kasi makakatipid na, lalo na sa mga katulad kong ina, na kailangan nagbabudget po talaga.
Shampoo, and this is mayonnaise.
Every day, Filipinos buy 164 million plastic sachets. They're practically impossible to recycle, and due to poor waste management and heavy rains, many of them end up in the nature. In November, the United Nations will introduce a legally binding treaty on plastic pollution. This will hold a lot of weight for the Philippines, which has been ranked as the single largest source for plastic ending up in the oceans. According to some studies, up to 6% of all the plastic waste in the world's oceans originate from Pasig River in Manila. At the mouth of the river lies the neighborhood Baseco. Older inhabitants remember how they used to fish here. Now, the fish is gone, and plastic waste has become a part of everyday life.
Oo, may problema din, kaso nga lang, sanay na kami. Sanay na kami sa basura rito. Minsan naman may naglilinis dyan, kaso hindi naman lahatan. Dito, basura, walang problema. Problema dito pagkain, food. No buy food.
To combat the waste problem, a law was passed in 2022. It was championed by Senator Cynthia Villar, and it demands that all large corporations collect a proportion of the plastic that they sell.
During the first year, they have to recycle 20% of their waste. The second year, 40. The third year, 50. The fourth year, 60. If they are able to recycle 80% of their waste, that's okay.
However, those who've been campaigning for a ban on single-use plastics, or for the companies to pay for new solutions, are critical against the law, known as EPR.
Currently, the EPR law as it stands is being used as an excuse not to explore and develop other laws that are more efficient in dealing with the plastic crisis. The big industries, petrochemicals, and plastic producers, of course, they see this as sort of their source of profit or income because it's disposable. They're constantly producing this, and they're constantly making money from these harmful plastics. What we really need to do is provide alternatives for these and make sure that these industries are footing the bill.
Cynthia Villar, on the other hand, believes that the law will motivate the corporations to come up with these solutions.
By passing this law, that's my opinion, they will do research. They're big companies, they can do research. And I think they will come up with a kind of packaging that is not bad for the environment.
Publicly, the big companies that sell goods in plastic sachets say that they want to phase them out. But the sachets are very practical and profitable, and there are examples of the same companies lobbying against more restrictive laws behind the surface. Marian Ledesma knows what she is hoping for with the new UN treaty.
You have to address the problem, not looking at it just from a waste management point of view or looking at just material alternatives to plastic, but changing entire systems so that we end up reducing plastic production overall.
Ripple X, the organization that Abigail Lobrequito is working for, has opened a couple of thousand refill stations across Manila in collaboration with local governments. So far, the law only allows them to sell non-consumable products, but their success shows that people are willing to change their habits if the price is right.
Kung sakali man, kung ayaw niya talaga, dun na lang din ako na nalulungkot, then okay lang din naman. Pero the rest, tas maraming may gusto na ngayon na lumalab.